Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Southeast APC in Jeopardy as Deputy Speaker Kalu clashes with Imo Governor Uzodinma over appointment into Southeast Commission. Sahara reporters. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, good evening. And please, before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe and share. Now the details. The current face-off between the Imo State's Governor, Hope Uzodinma and Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, Kalu took a fresh twist on Saturday over appointment in the newly created Southeast Development Commission, SEDC. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's decision to reshuffle his list of nominees within 24 hours of its release highlighted the intense power struggle between Governor Hope Uzodinma and the Deputy Speaker, Kalu, Sarah reporters was told on Sunday. Earlier on Friday, Tinubu, who is notorious for changing and withdrawing appointments in a statement by Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ononuga, unveiled the list of nominees, naming Honorable Emeka Latuma as chairman. However, in a surprising twist, a subsequent statement released on Saturday announced a revised list, replacing Atuma with Barrister Emeka Unwogo PhD as chairman. The decision of the president has been blamed on an intense power struggle between Governor Uzodinma and the Deputy Speaker, Benjamin Kalu. According to sources, Atuma was the preferred candidate of the APC Southeast leadership, headed by Governor Hope Uzodinma. His name and other names from the Southeast were submitted to the presidency and endorsed by Uzodinma-led Southeast APC leadership. It was also gathered that the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Kalu, lobbied the president to reshuffle the list and include his preferred candidate. There is a supremacy battle going on about the appointment. The initial list containing Emeka Atuma's name was submitted by Governor Hope Uzodinma and the APC Southeast leadership. However, for unknown reasons, Kalu influenced changes to the list to include his own candidate. A source told Sahara reporters on the condition of anonymity. The revised list was said to reflect the 4 candidates who were single-handedly nominated by the Deputy Speaker, while other stakeholders from the Southeast were exempted. His nominees include Barrister Emeka Unwogo, Stanley Ohajuruka, Clifford Ogbedela and Toby Okechukwu, the Chief of Staff to the Deputy Speaker. Earlier, it was reported that Tinubu replaced the 4 individuals appointed to the board of the Southeast Development Commission, SEDC. The president appointed Emeka Unwogo as the new chairman of the board, replacing Emeka Atuma. The new executive director for finance is Stanley Ohajuruka, who replaced Anthony Udo in the first list. Toby Okechukwu is the new executive director of project. He replaces Obina Obiekweye, Ononuga said in a statement on Saturday. Chief Sylvester Lokonkwo is now the Executive Director of Corporate Services, replacing Dr. Daniel Ikechukwu Uguja. The two nominated executive directors, without a portfolio, Achidi Echiazul and Dr. Clifford Ogbede. The president retained Barrister Ugochukwu H. Agbala, Honorable Oke Ezewa, Chief Hyacinth Ikwo, Barrister Ifeanyi Agu, Nasiru Usman and Ama Adamali Kumo. The other nominees retained are Edward David Onoja, Orure Kufrel Inimal and Chief Mrs. Joke Adebayo Chukuma. Ononuga said that the appointments were subject to Senate confirmation, adding that the president expects the nominees to execute the commission's mandate and develop the Southeast. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, I've got few comments here. One of the few comments I have here says, "What is all this commission here and there for? Nnamdi Kanu demand remains Biafra." A comment here says, "Even after creating Southeast Development Commission and appointed themselves, it can never stop the will of the people for total freedom." Another comment here says, "Uzodinma has nothing to offer but politics, even if it means killing his people." To my dear listeners,